A murder case from Stanislaus County gets turned upside down. 3 suspects accused of murdering Corey Kaufman in Turlock back in 2012. They are walking free, at least for now. The judge has dismissed them on their own recognizance. ABC 10's Ann DeGrazia has an update on a high-profile murder. Actually, don't do this. Emergency crews had to come to the rescue of a man who got stuck in floodwaters. The video shows Ruben Ramirez and his Beamer in the water, high enough that it actually covered parts of the car's front bumper. Ruben had to step up on his seat and then propped himself up through the sunroof of the car just so he could see what happened. Well, the San Diego Fire Department rushed to the rescue, and then Ruben was kind enough to explain how he got stuck in the first place.
When I least expected, I got flooded.
Well, it's why the National Weather Service has a little saying, turn around, don't drown. Ruben says, yeah, he is not going to do that again. He says he's learned his lesson, and fortunately, Ruben was not hurt. Not so sure about the Beamer. Yeah, we love getting comments from viewers, and we received a good one today that got us thinking. A boat salesman believes that too much water is being released out of Folsom Lake, and there's no question that the lake has been impacted by the drought. So we sent John Bartell to see if he could verify that story. We all know a thing or two about that phone call that comes in from a number you don't recognize. Telemarketers. And with cell phones, they just keep calling and calling and calling. A little busy right now, sorry. Pretty annoying. But Kyle Aboshi tells us there are some things you can do to slow them down.
Stand by in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're up.
There's a lot of talk these days about fake news and just how bad it's gotten. And fake news is a very serious issue. But as Jeremy Hahola shows us, there is a different way to look at how we get our information these days. Michelle Apon can tell us everything we need to know about the weather in 2.5 minutes. But Michelle?
That's the time that was allotted, apparently.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Fidel Castro, though, famous for his long speeches. I ask you, Michelle, what was the longest speech ever delivered by Fidel?
4 hours. Am I close?
4 hours when he spoke to the UN, but in Cuba, his longest speech, 7 hours, 10 minutes.
Dina was right.
Dina was right. Dina wins a used ABC 10 mouse pad, which I think
awesome.
is yours.
She's been getting a bunch of free things today.
Yeah, you too. 7.5 hours.
That's long. I mean, wow, that's a whole work day.
It takes so little to make her
Dina.
happy.
Okay, I got to move forward because now I only have 2 minutes.
Maybe he should let parents handle the parenting and also the Santa question. And amen to that. I mean, Santa is not a religious figure. We're not talking Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Kris Kringle here.
No.
Let parents handle it.
It was kind of a jerky move. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're trying to convince someone to your opinion, that's not the way to do it.
No. And especially, you know, it's the parents' kids. If he wants to go up and say something to the parents, yeah, go for it. Leave the kids out of it.
Absolutely. Yes, our Facebook viewers are right again.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Dale.